31 but would have turned 100 years old on Monday, January 17, 2022, told the Daily Beast that her marriage was short-lived on the family's Bell Center chicken farm, where her live-in in-laws sent her outside to kill the family's dinner. "I said, no way," White wrote in a 2011 article. "That was a real trauma because I'm such an animal nut. I couldn't hack it, so I split and came back to California. We were married 8 months, and it was a very bad mistake early on." The story goes deeper than that. A wedding announcement showed White was taking poultry classes at Ohio State University in Columbus with her dashing husband, Captain Richard Barker. This wedding announcement was in the Bell Center Herald-Voice on August 16, 1945. According to Logan Historical Society, Barker's parents and mother's mother lived on Torrance Street in Bell Center. Dick and Betty may have lived on the farm. Betty White called him Dick, but Barker was known around Bell Center, about 65 miles northwest of Columbus in Logan County, as Bud. Beth Marshall, an assistant curator at the Logan Historical Society, found this 1939 high school graduation photo. It's easy to imagine that Barker would have been handsome in uniform. Frederick Richard Dick Barker, in his Bell Center High School 1939 graduation photo. "One of our volunteers used to visit with Dick at the diner, but she can't recall ever knowing where the chicken farm was, but she is asking some of the old-timers around Bell Center," Marshall said in an Emma. It's likely the Barkers never owned the farm that White talks about in her memoirs but rented it. "Our volunteer is also good at genealogy websites, so she did find a marriage record that on July 9, 1945, Frederick R. Barker married a Betty M., Marshall said. But there was a chasm between Dick and Betty. This insight comes from Historical Society volunteer Judy Snyder, whose husband was a child when White and her husband called round. Bud had brought along his pet raccoon, and it relieved itself on Betty's shoulder during the visit, Snyder said.